Let me move it over here because I don't know if it's a TV or something on the side or something that has look like the comments is off. But big up, back up in the building, lights on. All right, we'll do it. You know, I gotta figure a way to mirror this thing. Yeah, I don't know what happened. Let me know if you. Indiana's right there. Look, Shea had to play the whole quarter. Indiana's right there. Indiana is exactly where they want to be. 2 baskets in, they already had a 6-point game. Come on. Indiana's right where they want to be. You can eat something. Gary. Man, eat everything. Eat properly, man.
Hand someone a piece of pie, and they will willingly hand over Reese's cups. They're flying cars. This is it. We're back with it.
We founded the kayak company because we love the ocean, not spreadsheets. We need to hire. I need Indeed. Indeed, you do. When you sponsor a job on a deal, fund your job. So
Yes, it only makes sense. I go to net today.
With Wise, you can save and spend money overseas with no hidden fees. And it can be up to 70% cheaper on average compared to using major banks. Visit Wise.com or download the Wise app.
I don't know if it's a TV. I don't want to get the TV on. Appreciate you, Mr. 905 for that. But yeah, I don't know what happened. Was it frozen on your end? You hit the right button. Noah, Mufti, big up. How you doing? Yes, sir. Appreciate that, Mr. 905. China thing. But yeah, I don't know what happened. Did it like ship out? Okay, sorry about yeah. Alright, big up. Yeah, we back up in the building. I was saying I think Indiana's right where they want to be, but yeah, thank y'all for the love. If you're new here, don't forget to subscribe. Kicking back watching the basketball game. Appreciate all of y'all. Thank you very much. Yeah. Jalen Williams. Okay. Noah, big up. I don't know about all that. No, wrong person. Oh man. Makari, who you think is the 5th CNB best player in the NBA, Canadian best player. Dort maybe 1 through 4. Shea. Okay, first let me get back to the OGARY McLaren. Still a hunt for the Ferrari, but that's the next story. All right, but we'll get to that later. Not in a hurry, but listen. Let me go back to what you said. Who you think 5th Canadian best player in the NBA is? Okay, so you said Dort maybe 1 to 4. Shea, Jamal Murray, RJ tied with I guess Dort and Wiggins. Who's the 5th best player in the NBA right now that's Canadian? All right. 5th. All right. So Shea, yes. Wiggins, Jamal Murray, Nemhart, Andrew Nemhart. Bomb. I said that. Andrew Nemhart. They said yeah. Andrew Nemhart, or if not Matherin, but probably Andrew Nemhart right now. Matherin maybe in the future. Or actually, who knows? Nemhart could continue to grow as well. It's just his height might be a hindrance, but Nemhart is a solid Who would I compare Nemhard to? Nemhard, I would compare him to a solid Josh Hart with more offensive skills. Is that, I don't know, kind of? I don't know. Oh, I didn't see that one. Buckets, big him up. Let him see it. You're not familiar with him. Can you behave yourself, Buckets? Come on, we're trying to have a respectful community where all is welcome, sir. You know, we don't come here to insult each other. We can have a little friendly banter and, you know, what a vibe, but just come chill out, man. You see me? You're welcome to come in, bro, you know, but it's not only me, it's a community, right? So everybody has to say if you're going to make anyone feel a certain way, then, you know, come on. We're just trying to be nice and decent people. Cool, no, man. That's it. You know, we have our times we get too turned up, but naturally we're just trying to be nice and decent people. Remember good no man. Alright, well what's up, Buckets? What you gotta say? Hope all is well. Hope you're having a great day. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button again, and thank you for coming through again. To be honest, appreciate that you'd even attempt to come back. So clearly, hopefully some good vibes is over here that you're interested in, and you're welcome in, man. How that K17 production? Big up yourself. What up? What up? Hope all is well. Done know. Oh gosh. Oh gosh. Look at. But yeah, all right. Siakam, that type of game. I'm thinking it's that type of game. They just gotta give Siakam the ball, let him go to work. Raptors favorite to get Ja apparently. Actually, that's even. It's if it's not. I would actually all things equal. I'd rather get Ja Morant than Kevin Durant or Giannis Antetokounmpo. I'm being honest. Like if a healthy Ja at this point in their careers, and with pairing with Scotty, thinking long term, I'd rather a healthy Ja and Scotty than I would, as much as I would want KD because I think he has that Kawhi effect with what we have, hopefully. As Pascal gets fouled, going to the free throw line again, back-to-back baskets by Pascal potentially. But yeah, Khalim, big up yourself. Hope you're having a great day as well. Have a blessed day. Thank you as well, Khalim. Same to you. Hope you have a great day. Who's your favorite NBA team? I'm from the T-Dot-O. Rep it everywhere I go. Shouts out to Cardinal, but yes, Toronto Raptors all day every day. That's where my favorite player, Vince Carter's from. So yes, to answer your question, who's my favorite NBA team? Toronto Raptors, Khalim. Big up yourself. Doesn't Alex Caruso look like a roll on a deodorant stick? Oh my gosh, you have jokes for days. I know you don't come with a bucket. Me not come for this people. You and Terry 905 can deal with that, but listen, I'll let y'all have all that type of have all that type of fun, but yeah, I'll chill out here. But no come for this man's appearance or nothing. Ja really needs to work on the 3-point percentage if he can stay healthy, of course. For sure, the 3-point, yes, that's one of his weaknesses. If he can improve that, because Scotty also needs to improve that. So having both of them trying to run the backcourt with a terrible ability to shoot the three is not a good thing. But I kind of like that Scotty and Ja link up. You never know. But I hope Toronto does make a splash as OKC bangs the three and says, where do you think you're going? Wiggins, another Canadian up in the building. Oh, man, Aaron Wiggins. Okay, 3 for 3, 9 points. Aaron Wiggins, 3 for 3 in the first half with 8 minutes and 45 seconds to go. Wow, is he going to have that breakout game? Has come. TJ McConnell says, wait. Y'all forget that I'm here? We got a 9-point game, folks. 29-38. And wait. Shea has not taken any. He's not rested. I don't think this is smart for OKC. Shea played the whole first quarter, it looked like. I have to double check my stats. Somebody double check and tell me if I'm wrong. But it looked like Shea played the whole first quarter, and now he's playing the whole second quarter. No, something's wrong. Yeah, but he does. Jokes are welcome. All right, just be nice. Don't go. I went underground to win. I want underdog to win. Please, patience. I mean, I'm not gonna lie. As I was mentioning earlier, you know, being in Toronto, representing Toronto, Pascal Siakam is dear to our hearts, but at the same time, Shea's Canadian. So, we still rate him as well because Canada all day, every day, not dissing nobody. But we had to choose, and I'm more closer to Toronto than I am to the whole of Canada. So Pascal is who we rocking with, our former champ. And yeah, I do think Indiana has the deeper team. Obi Toppin coming off the bench, I think. Well, now Aaron Wiggins is seeming like he's trying to prove me wrong. I used to think that, yeah, Obi Toppin, Naismith. Naismith says, hold on. Guys, I'm impressed. Out of everybody, this whole playoffs, like this whole playoff series, I can say Aaron Naismith has just impressed me more than any other player. Aaron Naismith is a Norman Powell type of player that's given a little more freedom. Let me know what y'all think. Well, the Raptors went great this year. Oh, sorry. Oh, gosh. Talk about torture. We had to go through it, bruh. We had to go through it. A lot of things wasn't great. Not only the Raptors wasn't great, I wasn't great. I had to go through it with the. It's like it correlates. It correlates. It's like it's my life, So it wasn't the best season, but you know what? Hey, what they say, the showers bring the flowers. So sometimes you gotta go through the rough, to find the diamonds, and this is what we're doing. So I want to say, I want to appreciate everybody that was there rocking with us. That's what I'm talking about on the channel. This is a supportive channel where people come hang out, hold a vibe, and spread positive. Sometimes we're going through ups and down situations, and we're here to just let everybody know we support you, rate you, and want to see the best from you. And yeah, so as you said, Raptors didn't have a great season. I didn't have a great season, but I had a great season. All right. Makes sense out of that. Let me see. So I don't want to miss. Yeah, TJ McConnell just drained the triple. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. I'm always highly hurt in time. Oh yeah, you got hurt for sure. It's always brother. I'm just please. Okay, Mr. 95, we're gonna pin that one as well or replace it. Indiana all of a sudden not guarded. Honestly, Scotty Barnes carried, and Brandon Ingram was injured. So there you go. There you go. Yeah. He was always hurt. I don't know what Scotty Barnes was carried, but Scotty Barnes was hurt. He got hurt early in the season after, starting pretty dominant, was about to beat that Denver Nuggets squad and could have really went on a run, but conveniently it might have worked out for how the GMs and the general manager and the owners and whoever saw fit and the coach saw fit for how they wanted to run their season. Raptors were still trying to tank even after Brandon Ingram trade. Of course, I've never seen a player that out for an ankle injury, and everybody said he was able to play. Definitely, this season was painful, but yes, this season back to where we are. Jamal Shed. That's all I have to say. Jamal Shed. Yo, you guys know that? Yeah, Jamal Shed. All right, look out for him. Jacoby Walter. All right. Look out for him. Tough season, but Jamal Shed, if you know, you know. If you know, you know. CC Motion, big up yourself. Yes. Trying to keep it peaceful, let everybody know all is welcome. But yeah, if you know, you know. Jamal Shed, I think it's coaching. Oh, man. You know what? If we're looking at coaching, based off of what you're saying, Buckets says I think it's coaching. The Raptors have good players, but the coach not using them right. Well, if that's what you're saying, I would actually somewhat disagree because, like I was just saying, I believe the Raptors systematically put themselves in a position to not succeed. Unfortunately, which I don't rate because we don't deal with quitting over here. Come on, we're not like that. But I ain't got all the answers, and they just gotta watch and say, hey, this is what I think. And Sometimes it works out, sometimes it doesn't work out. But they are looking to develop some of these players, and they're not looking to win right now. And they thought maybe they could have got a better opportunity in the draft, and it didn't work out in the lottery. Didn't work out, and ultimately, I'm still happy with what came from it because Jamal had the. And I tell y'all, Jamal said Jacoby Walter, and remember, I'm not, they better not trade Scotty Barnes. That's the next thing. Uh, so there's a lot of good that came from it as OKC just has them on lock right now. They cannot get over that 10-point hump, and the turnover. Indiana needs to cut the turnover. I'm not sure the difference right now, but they're going to show it in a moment, I'm sure. Because it's just silly passes. And a guy like TJ McConnell, that was a tough one. And then they gave up an and one in transition. Yeah. Derb says, well, he's developing and tanking at the same time. So, no. I mean, yeah, I would say give Darko a fair opportunity. I don't think it's been fair to him that he has to try to, give the upper management what they want, and also give the players what they want. That's a tough position to be in. Upper management says, "Hey, we got bigger pictures." Players like, "Coach, I want to play. I got to get this money. I want eyes on me. I want them to, you see me? I want you to see that." And he has to make some tough decisions. So I'm sure Scotty Barnes hurt a lot, and not getting an all-star appearance. These things are the way it seems right now in the NBA contractually like tied together. So, and people use it as negotiation tactics. But they look at 1 cent. I wouldn't want Giannis for the same reason I don't want KD. Not a fan of Giannis off-court diva stuff. If Raptors get him, better not be for a haul that includes Scotty. Oh no, as I said, Scotty gotta say. Yeah, we can't get rid of Scotty for no one. For no one. We cannot get rid of Scotty Barnes. We can get John Morant. I didn't want to lose Jacoby Walter, but or maybe Jamal Shed. That's tough. We might have to lose those two. For John Morant, if John Morant's committed for the long term, I can see us doing it. And I can see me doing it. Let me get some spicy hot wings. So I want to see if I can warm up by myself, like kind of,
Kids these days.
Hey, sir, I'll take the wings, please, and then I'll take I want to go for some spicy, something spicy.
So you want hot or
Yeah.
on the wings?
Please and thank you. Yeah, let me get a little something.
Ready? Classic.
Classic is fine. And then down the line we go.
Right?
You can mash it potatoes instead? Please, yeah. I don't mind if my heart really likes it for some reason. I don't know if we definitely need a big man more. Ja has bigger concerns than KD and Giannis combined. No, I think Ja is at a point where coming to a new place, I think he can adjust, and especially being around a Messiah and saying, hey, that stuff is not fly over here. Maybe now, what could be a problem is Messiah is expecting Giannis to be this guy he met back then, and Giannis is a whole different person. Rather than you build with Ja and say, yo, I know you messed up, I know you did all of this, but listen, this is how we move over here. Let me start showing you the ropes. This is how you get involved with, bigger things than you, Giants of Africa, where you're linking up with in presidential rooms. And I don't know, I'm just thinking that's how Messiah can mentor him as a man in a sense, right? Like we all see that Ja kind of is not as calm as he could be, isn't it? So if he can have the right influence around him that can show him a bigger picture, show him that time is going, and he wants to start something bigger than him sooner than later, and not tarnish the image of how great it could be. Those type of things. So, but no one's perfect, and I hope he, you know, I don't know if it would be beautiful. Hey, at least he can have the picture saying, "Yo, I wore both of the Flyers jerseys in history, the Memphis jersey and the Toronto Raptors jersey." Well, especially when we go back to the old school, that'd be sick. Mm. I still don't trust him after all that BS for sure. Most NBA teams aren't good with Ja. I can see that. Memphis, New Orleans, maybe to Spurs, OKC is about it. I don't know that. I don't know, but Ja, yeah, if Ja wore them jerseys, be like, yeah, I'm one of those person in the league ever that wore those two jerseys that look fly. I could go back to the old school. Jack, come here. We'll have him and Jane and Finch with the man, and you see them gun charges, which is why I'm saying, hopefully, as you can see, look at the representation of Toronto. OG in those BS, Pascal in those BS. Both players are represented as a standout citizen, I guess. So it seems with the organization they've been in. Which Toronto player has ever left and caused commotion in any other locker room? Let me know. Now that I think about it, which other Toronto player, somebody that played on the Raptors, that went somewhere and caused commotion because of their attitude, their lack of team focus? I could name a lot of good Fred Van Fleet, Kyle Lowry. Come on, which Toronto player you ever known that went somewhere and people are complaining about their behavior? I ain't seen it yet. Mm-hmm. Bosch came to Toronto, went to Edmonton, and Drew Locke. Well, sometimes like it's not every day they're playing basketball, so it's good to explore the city, and it's up to that person. As I said, it's a mentality thing, right? They don't have. You can go down to any block, any hood, and hold a vibe with anybody. That's inspirational. What you on the Toronto Raptors? We have young youths up in here that want to get to the NBA, that aspire to get to the NBA. They play 2K, they watch you on TV, and you come to you hang out with us. Ain't nothing wrong with that. Come there. Ooh, that's turning 47 to 32, folks. This game's not looking good. But yeah, come through and do it in a charitable way. Do it in a smart way. Don't just come through you and yourself talking about, yeah, man, I'm just posted up in the block. Nah. Be smart. Partner with the city. Partner with the neighborhood, the local community. That's my, like. There's a song where it says, there's a song where it says, government badness and wholeness. Them type of thing is badness. Those are like a petty things I would say, man. I'm not gonna lie to you, but government badness. Mark Carney, real bad man. Walk up on this guy, run after this guy, threaten this guy, politicians. So at them, that's the levels of, it's just petty foolishness. So, but do it correctly and yeah, in a way that benefits the neighborhood. And hey, you get a tax credit where you can claim as a donation. So lower your tax margin. I'm not giving no tax advice, but yeah. I try to learn the thing. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Big up everybody. I'm gonna grow with all type of family, grow Rasta, Christian, everybody, man. You don't have to be dread to be a baller. Or don't have to, what is it? Don't have to have dread to be a Rasta, yeah. Yeah. But big up on yourself. Bosch is a bad one. Bosch is not one of my favorites. Uh-oh. I mean, Chris Bosch did sell us out, though. I can't lie. Chris Bosch did sell us out. I could admit that. Because, yeah, that whole, not one, not two, want to sell out the league, bro. You guys had the Avengers up, and here comes the Spurs, who was just more calculated, more organized, and you did with your two chips, but not the, you got the two. But then I think that is something that hurts Siakam's, not Siakam, LeBron's legacy. Like you can't switch teams and you team up like that. So hey, maybe LeBron was ahead of time because now, yeah, he kind of switched on us. So after, yeah, that's why it was. It was refreshing when a guy like DeMar came and didn't even take an interview from any other team. That was like the standard and the like, whoa. Notice Nemard, yeah, you got to lay up, but want to see more. They're keeping him at bay at the moment. Like it's a 10-point game and it's like staying there. It's not really moving down. You see how much better at like 25. Damn. Yes, and I'm done. This was systematic. This, mathematically speaking, this is supposed to maybe be at 3%, 5%. We'll see. Let me see if that. Oh god, I don't think so. Yeah, Pacers is struggling right now. They're right there. They'll cut it to 9, and they'll cut it right back up. Cut it to 9. Go back to 12, 13. Cut it down. Right now they're at 12. And Jalen Williams is doing his thing, helping Shea a lot. Jalen Williams has 12 points. Shea has 11. Oh yeah, he fell like that. He got up. Oh my god. This guy dropped and got up. I go, all right, did I say 12, 13 points? That's how that's a little. Let's go for some corner. There we go. Pascal with the foul. Yep, Pacers are third quarter team, so we'll see. Yeah. Chet Holmgren. I think you saw that video where it said, Chet, get up, we need you. Don't put him in that situation. There's no way you have a plug around here or nothing, right? There's like a charger anywhere. No.
I mean, well, we do have one, but it doesn't really work that great.
What's that?
iPhone.
An iPhone charger?
Yeah.
Oh, I don't have an iPhone.
Oh, no, we don't have that.
Hello, thank you. What can I do?
I've been trying this, but it doesn't work typically. Oh, I can't fit it in here. I'm not supposed to take that.
Thank you so much.
Try it, but I don't think it works.
Oh gosh.
I don't know if it's the plug or the cord or the.
Okay, let's see. Yes, it's working. Oh, awesome. You are the best. Thank you so much, sir. Thank you. Oh yeah. Okay. Oh yeah, a little extra time today, maybe. Obi Talker. Thank you so much. You're MVP. Appreciate you. No, there's no full officials out and woke up with no but never count the faces out. For sure. Thank you again. Thank you. I think OKC just is just at home pretty much. Yeah, right now. Yeah, turnovers. But Indiana, if Indiana can cut it to single digits, look. Oh, thank you so much. Oh man. Yeah, pin Siakam shot. Wow. I wish I knew someone was yeah, man. So look at thank you again. Oh, thank you. Say a quick prayer before I eat my food. That's awesome. Thank you again, sir. You saved me for sure. Chet knows Wemby coming, so he's shaping up. Wemby is definitely going to be a monster, especially him on his journey of Buddhism. Like he's not out there gallivanting, strip clubbing. He out there trying to get his mind and soul right. Yeah, this is definitely starting to look ugly for sure. He said they figured out they have to just aggressive like Indiana and it's playing out. Yeah, they have to definitely be aggressive. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Man said Chet needs to add muscles to the bones. Oh my goodness. Not even them arms or nothing, it's just bones. Not even flesh. To the bone. Never mind. Sorry, I hope I'm not like getting accounted, but I hope I'm not like being ASMR. I'm eating a little carrot. Having a little. I got the wings special, about $11.99 pound of wings. I chose mashed potato instead of fries. So yeah, I'm bad. Hope I'm not tuning all air. Chat equals slender man. No kidding, bro. Has some over others. Oh my goodness. They're all hilarious. Mandarin. And one again. Ooh. If they can cut it to single digits going into the third, I think they're okay. If I think Mandarin got away with it, so no. Oh, that's good. They're holding Mandarin. I can't lie. Mm-hmm. Oh my goodness. You need to make those free throws, Mandarin. Terry had me with that one. I can't even remember. Oh my god. Rather than too consistent, so it goes both ways. That's true. That's true. That's true. And he does have to also let the game come to him sometimes. And see, this is what's going to hurt Tyrese Halliburton's case for Finals MVP. Games like this, struggling. Look right now, Siakam. They got an offensive rebound because of Pascal. Pascal has it. Pascal takes a three. Oh, if he had made that, that would have just put his notch up for Finals MVP. Mather versus Chet. Mather drives. Mather misses a layup. You are right. Speaking of that, who said that? Jerps. You're right. Inconsistent. Like, come on, bro. You just missed a layup that he didn't even look to pass to nobody. Here we go. Indiana has it again. Slow mo. Anderson's. Oh gosh. Oh. Foul. Bradley. Why did you take that? Sorry. Brother, hope you have a beautiful day. Hold on. Sorry. Yeah, Halliburton plays. Hey brother, hope you have a beautiful day and keep your head up. My lesson. Well, Ember Scarlet, big up. I hope your life is not what you said because you're alive and well. And I would say just keep you're alive and you're breathing and take it one day at a time. But yeah, careful what you're saying. Get your typo right. Mm. All right. If you can just cut it to 9. 13-point game right now. Mm. Oh, that 10 points. Yeah, they're just keeping them at bay. At like, okay, you're not getting closer than 9, and we'll put it back up. Mm. Okay, see, I hear you. Nothing wrong with that. Can't put it down against the steam. Okay, Siakam. 17 seconds. They won the 3. Halliburton misses the 3. Matherin with the up and under. All right. 14-point lead. Let's see if they can extend it. If OKC's going to extend it or what. Shea from Steph Curry range. I don't think he has that range though. Only down by 14 here. Only down by 14. Only down by 14. But I'll survive today. Have a good day. Big up yourself, Ember. Big up, big up. Only down by 14. So how bad is it? Clearly it's not that bad. Let me see the charger on his phone. Okay. I think it went up. Beautiful. Sorry. The wings do taste good though. And you know what's crazy? I get wings from many other places, but I can really say Spotify actually has some of the best wings. I don't know what they do.
If you're going to subscribe to Rogers or Telescope,
What sauce do you want for your wings?
you can have access to
What
the
sauce do you want for your wings?
What kind of commercial?
No, it's called hot honey.
If you're not, whoa, Rogers is kind of rude there.
Classic or regular?
Down 16 and a half, kind of stuff. I mean, it's not the best. It doesn't look too good, but you look at the bright side. Halliburton hasn't shown up really. Their turnovers has been horrendous. And if they can clean up certain mistakes, there's a possibility they can come back. Keisha Gonzalez says OKC all day, baby. Well, I mean, the good thing is we're going to find out. But they are having a spectacular first half. But if from Indiana, you shouldn't feel too pressed. They're down by 16 points. What is that? 14 points. That's not too bad in today's NBA. And the Indiana Pacers are able to come back by, as we can see, they've come back many times. So, hey, don't be surprised. Don't count them out. And What's really killing them is their turnovers. If they can look into that in this halftime and adjust on that, they have a chance. Mhm. Indiana is here to shock the world. They're not here to just show it. They're here to shock the world. They need to shock the world. Thank you for sure. Appreciate that. Hit that subscribe button so you can come through hang out with us next time. Yeah, Indiana for the win, but let me know. We'll see. Sorry. Just I hope I'm not like ASMR. Oh. You know what it is? I ate that lettuce burger. That lettuce wrap. Thinking it might be. Is it? Oh my gosh. Okay, hold on. Let me turn this off. Hello. All right, my bad, my bad. I was not trying to do the mukbang. I apologize if it came off like that. Um, so yeah, let me behave myself on that. So put that aside. I think I'm good enough for after the stream. Feeling good. You know, there for a little snack, but appreciate y'all. But no, we out here. Make sure everything good. Uh, Keisha Gonzalez says who's up in the series. It is, yep, as SB 905 just put it in while I struggle to put this back on. Yeah, so it is a tied series, 2-2. This is game 5. Winner goes up in the series. So OKC has been playing well, but yes, first time with 0 points at a half in any playoffs game. That's kind of terrible. I know he's hurt. He's dealing with a right calf tightness, but 0 points in the NBA Finals. Nah, I hear him sound fine, but sometimes I feel like I don't know. Yeah, that I'm never include all the time, but I appreciate it. Thank you though. No offense. I'm not. I don't feel no way, but let me focus too. Made a focus and also to really have a good time and acknowledge the chat and interact. So thank you, sir. So yeah. Now it's 4-2 OKC. Okay, Gary Williams with the live. That's the first live seed on the live. But no, that's not true, man. Like let us get there. Let us get there. It's good to hope. It's good to have aspirations, or it's good to dream. It's good to foreshadow all of that good stuff. But let's make it happen, bro. Time says the series is over for Indiana. Now Scott Foster did his basketball's work. Oh man. Oh man. Hey, Gary, I guess there must be extra games for sure. He saw something we didn't see. I was not there yet. We say back, yay. He's coming back and telling us what's happening. Mm-hmm. Seen it already, it's over. Damn. Say no point of Adam Silver or anybody buying tickets. It's over. Mm-hmm. No, never say it's over. Hey, that's what a lot of people were saying about Indiana this whole playoff series. Bomb. Seen it already, it's over. But somehow, them same Indiana Pacers keep all they do is win, no matter what. Somehow. Well, so Gary Williams, I don't know about that, but appreciate everybody in the building. Hope everyone's having a great day. Don't forget to subscribe. We're on our way to 1,000. And as somebody said earlier, why just 1,000? Let's keep going. So big up everybody. Thank you all for the support. There's great people up in the chat. Have a conversation, hang out, hold up vibes, hit the notification button so you know when we live. Typically, it is when the Raptors play. But yeah, we out here chilling. And we go live for many reasons. So, But big up time. It's never over. It's never over for sure until it's over. There you go. I like OKC, but it's not over until the Fat Lady 6. There you go, Keisha Gonzalez. I agree with you on that. Kerry 905 says, I won't be sad if whoever wins, but I'll always cheer for Pascal. Cool enough. Pascal has roots with the Raptors. It goes deep, man. That's our player. Born and bred. Talking like G League. Talking like most improved. Talking like and what do you call it, champion? All type of things. Come on, bench mob. Oh, is it me or did I hear one of these teams are trying to take our bench mob team? Or I don't know, maybe it's not us that created it, but that's where I got it from. And right now, I don't know. Somebody seems like they're trying to take it. Ravens, what's up? What car do you drive, bro? Finna car. Yep, that's the one I drive. I only drive mine. I don't drive nobody else's, just mine. Yeah. I've been watching basketball a long time. The series is over. I see the Shea Gilchrist-Alexander offensive foul, a guy and travel at the same time with Scott Foster looking dead at it. Oh man. I mean, the officiating has been a bit questionable. It makes you want to question some of the integrity of the game at times. But ultimately, I'm rocking with Rick Carlisle. You know, maybe there's some unfair criticism. And remember, the losing team always going to blame the ref. It's never the winning team. It's always a losing team. So, sorry. Sorry, there's a cough. Yeah, Shea is an eyesore. But whatever, it's still not as boring as last year's finals, at least. But I bet I can name a place, a specific place you've never visited. Oh man, Kevin, I'm sure you can. I'm sure you can. There's a lot of places I want to visit, a lot of places I haven't visited. Pacers are good at making adjustments. We'll see how they come out. Big up Miss 905 for that. Keisha Gonzalez says, at least we got two teams that no one expected to see in the finals. That's good for the NBA. Yes, some would say it's not because, you know, they would say the big names draw the tickets, the excitement. But at the same time, I believe it's refreshing, you know, and I believe going forward, as we were talking about Darko, I think that was the point I wanted to make, that Darko runs a system of team. And this NBA Finals should show us that it's team basketball that wins as opposed to top heavy, as LeBron James would say, like star players. It's now turning into a team, a college type of atmosphere, and I'm for it. Yeah, Kevin, you can see it for sure. Orlando pick up Baines. Yeah, that was surprising for sure. From Memphis for 4 draft picks. Hell no, that's a terrible trade. And you know what? They gave up, what's his name? Who is not too far given the opportunity. Our guy, the commentator. What's his name? His son. I'm gonna remember his name. Yeah. Is it Cole? That's my last name too. You know, I think. Yeah, yeah. Y'all know what I'm talking about. But they gave him up for. Makes sense as Orlando's worst shooting team in the NBA. But that's true. That's true. Bane, yeah. Bane can definitely shoot. He can stretch a floor. We ready for new stars on the making in the making for sure. How you mean? Sorry, terrible trade. Regret that trades like the Knicks. Regret their trades too for Bridges. Yeah, Miles Bridges trade for the Knicks was not really that helpful. It seemed nice, but nah. But yes, as we're all mentioning, very good to see that there's new stars. I always loved it, and I believe it was Michael Jordan that said it when he was walking off, when he was retiring. He said the game is in good hands. And truth be told, I can say the game's in good hands. We got a guy like Wemby. We got a guy like Luca, who's now looks like Luca's. Hey, don't be surprised. Luca come back different next offseason. We got LeBron still hanging on, saying that hey, our legacy is not just at 40 anymore. I believe LeBron's gonna play till at least maybe 5 more years. Steph, I believe they're gonna play longer as well because the NBA is such a powerful thing towards their brand. It's no longer just there's so much benefits in being in the NBA. And I think these players understand, like, you look at all these former players coming into commentating. Even Michael Jordan. Michael Jordan coming back to commentate. I can't wait to hear what he got to say still. And I know people are going to hang on for every word that he says. When Michael says, well, this player doesn't really have this boom. People are going to be like, yo. So it's only a matter of time. And I think that, yeah, these guys are going to start extending their careers. And it's going to allow, a lot of some of these guys that maybe have aspirations. It's like, I don't know. I think they're going to find because remember, nowadays youth, the minute you get to like 30 years old, they're calling you Unc. Yo, Unc. You're old man. Nah, these guys like, bro, you know what? Y'all youth act like we can't do nothing. By the time we get to a certain age, it's starting to seem like that to me. The game is definitely in good hands because Orlando, Houston, Detroit, San Antonio, Minnesota going to be okay. The NBA is getting younger stars. So yes, that's beautiful. Yes, it's out of all my years of watching basketball. I mean, look what we have here. Other than OKC really being here, it's been unpredictable at points. Even Minnesota potentially could have made it here, right? There's a lot of good teams. There's a lot of good teams, and sometimes injuries play a part of it. All of that. So the game is in good hands, and that's one of the best sayings that I would say. A guy like LeBron and Steph, as they're heading out, KD, they want to say, "Hey, the game is in good hands," and they can feel proud. Yeah. So that's the beauty of basketball, right? There is history repeats itself, they say. So if there was a golden era, if there was a time when it was just nice nostalgia, it's bound to come back. The dunk contest, maybe something. Maybe we're gonna get back to those times where these star players are gonna start getting back into the dunk contest. Maybe these guys might start taking it a bit more serious and say, "Run the brand all the time. That's for the love of the game." You're hearing it using for the love of the culture. So hopefully we'll start having that conversation for the love of the game. Mm-hmm. Let me see how this charger is doing. Oh, it's good up 30. Mm-hmm. That is amazing. I'm happy about this. So happy about this. I was like, damn, I'm gonna move. All right, so Tyrese Halliburton had 0 points. Wow, let's see. I wouldn't say that older guys that playing are not good. You have to go to some sort of these Caribbean islands and see men 45, 50, even older working these young men age, just a number health as well. 100%, and I believe that's what the basketball is growing into, where these guys are feeling like, nah, I'm tired of you calling this a young man game. You know what you know what it's starting to look like? All right. Sometimes I have to make videos particularly on this subject. So here's the subject. Now that we're having this conversation, now it's come to my mind. And as OKC has a 61-45 lead, basketball correlates to hip hop in a lot of ways. What's happening on the court is happening off the court sometimes. Now, I say that to say 50 Cent, Bow Wow, these newer days, or those artists who had their run back in the days, whatever, and they're considered washed up, are now breaking that mold of where in the, I'll use the hip hop culture, where those certain guys are not supposed to be able to tour. It's like, yo, go sit down, bro. You're over. Your time's done. Yo, it's us young boys, a young man's sport. They're breaking that mold. So a guy like 50 Cent now and G Unit able to tour and able to sell out certain arenas. Look at Vibes Cartel. We will pull dance all into this. Vibes Cartel came out of jail. Yes, this hype is from him being in prison for 13 years and or however long, but he's still above 40 something, 45, almost, I think almost 50, or if not 50. And now Bone Tequila. It's basically the world is shifting where they're saying to these young men, listen, we need to collab instead of you calling me an old head and we're against each other and da 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 da. So LeBron James now and Anthony Edwards giving LeBron love, giving KD love. Like, I look up to this guy, but I still want to bust his ass, but I still have a lot to learn from him. It's a beautiful thing. And I have not watched the Karate Kid movie, but I believe that kind of sounds like what it might be about. Like, hey, Daniel's son probably grew up, and now he's teaching these guys to say, listen, don't disrespect the old sensei, because Daniel's son knows this guy used to dominate him at one point. So I don't know, but I think so. I think guys are starting to say, hey, we can play this longer, and it's actually beneficial for their brand. And Neesmith is a 3-point shooter, and he's impressed me the most this whole playoff series. Mr. 905 says, I disagree with all that. It's a young man's game. It is, I agree, but at the same time, that narrative is changing. That's what I'm trying to say. There's a reason. You see, remember Isaiah Thomas. Now that I think about it, Isaiah Thomas was mad at LeBron for practicing without his shirt on. But when you really look at it, LeBron is sending a message to say, look at me at 40-something years old. How many 40-something years old can take off their or 40-year-old take off their shirt and feel comfortable and setting a new precedent? You know, so I'm all for it. I can't lie. Yes, in the record books, their records are going to be harder to be broken because of longevity. But for the sake of soap opera fandom, and to see, you know who actually I gotta give a little credit for? Who that? Randy, big up yourself, Randy. I'm chilling. How you doing? Hope all is well. You know who I gotta give credit for? Who maybe have actually shown how to go from the highest to somewhat the lowest? It's a guy like Vince Carter. Vince Carter was the biggest star in the NBA at one point. Like, no questions asked. Leading vote getter numerous years, easily. And at the same time, look at him at one point now. Being a guy that comes in for 2 minutes, 3 minutes, well, not really that low, but 10 minutes a game, not starting, not getting guaranteed minutes. So I think there's a grace. There's a grace with that. And I think some of these players, the only thing that stops them from reaching that point is they don't want to mess up their statistical numbers. And I think now these guys might be at the point of saying, yo, the analytics, if you're going to read the stats, you can actually read it to say when I was this age as opposed to my whole longevity, you know, and then they start taking a back seat. Imagine LeBron James kicking back, knowing he can rest majority of the year and come back for a breakout game in the playoffs, but still let the youngsters win. Time I okay. Let me see. But hopefully I'm not rambling on. I don't know. But you guys are opening my mind to these things. Hammer admire I was like a free bird. Okay, cool enough. Um, Detroit was 2 points away from beating the Knicks. Look at that Houston team, Detroit team, Orlando team. Yeah, these. There you go. There's a lot of young stars coming up. Indiana is still amongst them. Indiana add another piece. Imagine if Indiana is this good unexpectedly. Imagine adding another piece or knowing exactly what they need. That's the best thing about a team that went to the finals, went through series after series against teams. They know exactly what they need. They start figuring out exactly what they need. Uh, oh man, this ball is a hot potatoes corner. Oh, good pass. Good pass. Exactly. They're faster and more. Yes, I'm not saying that these guys have to start, but then again, it's not a five. It's also another thing of selling health. So now if they start saying, "Look, I am this age, but I can stay with this young guns," I don't know. Remember, Michael Jordan when he came back to the Washington Wizards was an All-Star, was leading that team to a pretty good record. Let's not sleep on Jordan's Wizards days. He actually was balling too. A lot of people don't mention it, but Michael Jordan was balling when he came back from the Washington Wizards. I remember Vince snapped on him the first time. He was balling. I remember he put up 50, 51 or something like that. Michael Jordan was balling. If you ever put it on ESPN or any sports network and they're talking about basketball, LeBron, Steph, Katie, those guys won't be playing too long. That's why they're looking for ants, man, to be a face. Michael Jordan is different from everyone else. No, I would say no. I think we're witnessing it, folks. We're in that generation of longevity. I think I saw an article the other day about they found a way, or I think they said human beings are like 20 years from immortality or some kind of craziness. And I said I believe in all that. I'm just saying that was an article, but I'm also saying that people are playing longer. Tom Brady also set the precedent. Sometimes it's like, hey, this is what I love. You were kind of forced to retire before, but these guys are bigger than just the game. Well, some of them have a brand that's if I can just be amongst the light, the camera light, they can sell products and walking away from the game sometimes diminishes the light. Other than Michael Jordan, who really took off like that. So just being amongst the game. I think I saw a clip the other day. Somebody walked by and hailed up Reggie Miller, and right next to Reggie Miller was Oscar Robinson. And mind you, I'm not saying I would know. I guess I would kind of recognize, like, yo, who's this guy? I think I know him from somewhere. But I would know Reggie Miller from Reggie Miller. So maybe that's somewhat that's happening. If you don't continue to make yourself relevant, I'm pretty sure right now Karl Malone walked into certain buildings, despite his terrible past and stuff, whatever he did. But people wouldn't maybe recognize him. John Stockton, because they don't, I don't know, maybe they're comfortable. Hey, I've made enough, retire, kick back. That's a beautiful life. Get your cottage, everything. Look at the WNBA. Don't watch the switch topics. But look at the girl, Caitlin Clark. She is Steph Curry, Michael Jordan out there supporting those girls. What I would say, no, I'm watching. I've seen a few plays. Actually, just the other day, I saw her hit 3 3-pointers in a row, and from the distance, I was like, whoa. No, 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 no. I will not lie. That was That was That actually made me say, hold on, hold on. I really have to maybe check out some of this girl's game. Truth be told, she might actually be the one that allow me to maybe watch the full WNBA game, or even check when that WNBA game is potentially on. I don't know if they'll have it here, but I'm gonna try to say, yeah, I can't lie. Caitlin Clark, like that was pretty impressive. 3 3-pointers from the distance. Magic decline option for Gary Harris, Corey Joseph as part of the Bain deal. Oh man. Corey Joseph did his time in San Antonio. Maybe they're the only team that can kind of give him back a little love as a vet, but I don't know. But Tom Brady took care of himself. Tom Brady didn't drink. He didn't eat tomatoes. He didn't eat strawberries. He didn't eat bread. People were just tripping when he was doing the Subway commercials. Hold on, another. Oh gosh, 15 points. Go get a picture of Tom Brady when he first got into the league, and a picture of him, 45 years old. Well, I'm not saying definitely prefer Caitlin Clark over Shea. Wow, just big up yourself. Okay, that's an interesting take. I never heard that before. I wish I could give up carbs, but I love it all. Well, what they say, LeBron spends $1 million on his body a year. I mean, I see Miss 905 said earlier, PEDs. I'm not putting anything on anybody. I don't know. I'm not there, but I believe players are going to be aspired. The new GOAT expectancy is to be able to play till you're 45. Tom Brady. So the rest is up to them. As I said, Luka right now, Luka looks like that switch from Dallas to LA hurt him, but it might turn out to be the best move of his whole career because the clips I'm seeing of him working out, and it looks like he's bound to be a different player physically, and hopefully that will challenge him to see it mentally. That you know what, it's hard work, and Luke, look at that. Luka can become a billionaire right there off of selling. What do you call it? Workout regimens, diets, best recommended. Come on, right there. All he's doing is letting his journey be known. He's using the NBA limelight and saying, "Hey guys, y'all know me, Luka Doncic. I'm a former All-Star, like crazy. I went to the finals, and even I was struggling with weight problems. Okay, this is what I did, and boom, bam, turn that into like something that's global. So that's the mindset I would think that Luka is getting, the access he's getting to right now, if he can look at it that way. Let me see what happened. Okay. Check him out. Hard Benedict. Okay. Let's talk about openly about Kevin Garnett all the time. What's talked about? If you are from the islands, there's no way you could give us. You got rice, potatoes, and rest. Black cake bread. There's no way stuff to everybody. You can do it. Honestly, for me, when it comes to diet, everyone's diet is different, and I think that's something that we all. It's an individual thing. It's definitely an individual thing because, hey, Usain Bolt, the fastest man in the world. I mean, that's one of the greatest athletes in the world. So, yum banana and them sitting them when they eat. So and I think it's an individual thing. You have to get to know your body, and you know what helps your body perform at its best. Yeah, I think that's what you have to do. Figure out what makes your body perform at its best, and from there you make the choices that make your body work best for you. I wouldn't say it's a one size fits all. That's one thing I would. Yeah, it's not a one size fits all. We all are unique. We all have our different intakes. Some are allergic to this. Some are not allergic to that. Some, this hurts this person's belly. That doesn't hurt this person's belly. So there's not a one diet that I believe human beings can. You should just figure out what works best for you and what doesn't work best for you. That's what I would say. But then that's where people also mess up themselves because they're say, "Well, Arnold Schwarzenegger, he did this. That's his type of workout." What's that new guy's name? Ashton something. This is what Ashton does. Yeah, brother, gotta know yourself. That's my little perspective on it. And shouts out to that guy Speed. He's an athlete. He's an athlete. Yeah, we're trying to eat less of it too. So, oh, shouts out to Adam Silver up in the building. Cool enough. Adam Silver chilling out. I'm going like you might listen to in my text out. All right, come on, come on, Pacers. Come on, let's make this interesting now. Let's go. Come on, man. I want to get up and cheer for something. Halliburton. Obi Top. Then that's what I'm talking about. I told you I want to get up and cheer for something. Here we go. 9-point game now. Let's go. I want to get up and cheer for something. Enough. Oh, come on. Come on. He's buffering. We all right? We all right? We all right? Now for you? Okay. I don't know. I'm 9-5. I hope it gets back better. But yeah. Come on, give us something. 10 points again. Remember I said this 10-point game is just like, it's just holding back, holding back. All right, big up. There we go. Jalen Williams, free throw is in. We got an 11-point game, 73-62. TJ McConnell. TJ drives. Gives it to Halliburton. Halliburton kicks it to Mathurin. Mathurin has it up top. Mathurin drives. Mathurin misses. There we go, TJ McConnell. Obi Toppin. Mathurin with the rebound. Okay, looks like they're starting to give Mathurin a little bit more minutes. Got him in the game a little earlier. But big up. It's okay. Everybody, I want to say big up. Thank you all for that's in the building. Thank you all that hit the like button. It's a blessing to get to watch this series with y'all. It's all documented. We're having fun. So join the history. In a sense, this is history. OGARYTV, everything's documented. Your comments there, it's read. And can't wait to keep adding to it. As we have that OKC team saying, no, you will not get past 10 points. TJ McConnell, downhill. Steve Nash. Oh, gosh, offensive foul. TJ McConnell has made a couple bad plays this game. King Bryson White, what up? Chilling. How you doing, man? Hope all is well. Thank you and appreciate everybody hitting that like button. Hit that subscribe if you haven't as well. But yeah, I'm out here holding the vibes. Have some great people up in the chat. We're watching the game. I mean, I guess I'll expose the team I'm rooting for. Indiana hasn't been giving us what we want to see, but we out here, see, now you're going to tell me. Bryson White says, I can't wait to see Shea Gildas with that championship trophy. See that? Bam. So it goes exactly against what I was thinking. But nothing wrong with that. That's the beauty of the game. This is not really the team. Oh, in a sense, I'm representing the team that I normally vote for. If you could see the attire, y'all can tell what team I normally vote for just by the attire. I didn't even realize. Check the attire. YK, what up? YK Caden, what team does this represent? No, stop spamming and tell me the truth. What team does this represent? Let him be. Let me hear. What team does it represent? Lakers? No, don't do me like that. Because he has a point still. But no. Them champions, them other champions. I haven't been here for a while. Them other champions. Who's them other champions? Let me see your basketball skill. Them other champions. I just realized I'm wearing them other champions type of gear. No, don't give it away right away. But the Lakers one makes so much sense, though. That was sick. Yeah. But them other champions, you don't know them other champions? All right, let me give it to you. What up, Top Savage? Bomba. Top of the Savage list, looking down at y'all. Nah, bro, not Knicks. Okay, let me give it. I'm from the T dot Toronto all day every day. I'm talking about them Toronto Raptors. Yeah. That purple squad, the purple dinosaur. Yeah, Knicks, y'all enjoy it. Yeah, Knicks, we gave you OG. Top Savage, we gave you OG. Yeah. So, don't forget us. Don't forget us. We developed OG and sent him off to y'all. Time says Terry, it was definitely tough for me because my mom used to make fried baked, fried plant, and my mom fried made rice and peas. Oh gosh, gosh, my vegetarians. I'm joking. I'm joking. I'll try it maybe for 1 week or so. But yeah, that's. I didn't know they had purple in their team. I thought they were red. That's a good thought or comment. But not originally Toronto Raptors purple dinosaurs. Damon Stoudemire when they first came out. That's why you have those classic jerseys. But yeah, Toronto definitely was purple to begin with. Like the Memphis Grizzly was, baby blue. It was cartoonish, and over time they developed. Yeah. So it's a good, that's a good observation. It's great to see that there's a different perspective. Brunson, the face of the NBA. Oh hell no! Top side, don't lie to yourself. Who do you think gonna win? I think the Pacers. Hey, YK, that's who I'm leaning towards. I believe you, 100%. Back in the days, they were purple. It's 905 says, yep, they were. I'm leaning towards the Pacers, but so far I'm not getting any. Is it the word inclination? Inclination that they are going to win it, but basically there's no hint at the Pacers. But because they keep getting to 10, and then all of a sudden it goes back up to 15 out of nowhere, and it gets to 10, it goes back to 15. Here they are right now, 13. TJ McConnell has the ball. TJ drives, fade away. TJ makes that and says, "What are you talking about, bro?" Now we got an 11-point game, 4 minutes and 55 seconds to go. Let's see. Shea's not on the floor. He's getting some rest, so this is an opportunity for Indiana to cut into the lead as Caruso gets an open three, misses. Rebound Halliburton. Halliburton has the ball, kicks it to TJ McConnell. TJ McConnell comes fast to half court. He's on the left side, left wing. TJ McConnell drives, pulls up for a floater, 2-point basket. Oh, looks like TJ's like, nah, I messed up earlier, but I'm not messing up later. It is a 9-point game, folks, 75-66. I hate the Pacers. Oh man, tops out. Yo, big up the Bills too, though, because I'm cheering for Pacers because of Siakam. Actually, Bills is supposed to be our team because we don't have a football team per se. So yeah, big up the Bills in a sense. They are supposed to be the team. As TJ McConnell gets another rebound, Alex Caruso misses a three. 75-66, 9-point game. TJ McConnell again, drive, spin, move, McConnell. Oh my goodness, folks. TJ McConnell says enough. We got a 75-68 game. That is a 7-point lead. TJ McConnell looks like he's ready. Oh, offensive foul. Offensive foul. That's got to be offensive foul. That's got to be offensive foul. That has to be an offensive foul. Hello, no matter who wins, I won't be sad, but Pascal is forever family. Big up. 100%. 100%. And guys, don't forget to hit that subscribe button. Road to 1,000. Appreciate every one of you that's on the stream, everyone that's been supporting OGARYTV. We out here, love and respect. Road to 1,000. Nick should be here. I mean, they didn't win. Top Savage, it was in their hands. They had the ball, literally. They just didn't do what they had to do to win. So, I guess they shouldn't be here. In the third part, I'm quickly run to the bathroom. A little bathroom break. Yeah, I like how this is actually charging. Nice. It's not charging like how it normally, but it is charging. I can be thankful. Obi topping with a layup. Ladies and gentlemen, 6-point game with 3 minutes and 30 seconds to go. What is going on? Hold on. Wait. Who told me this is over? Hold on. What's his name? Are you still here? Come on, Andy. And somebody did say it's a third quarter team. Is it Derps? Oh, come on, Indiana. Some foul. Is it Derbs who said that? Let me go back. I want to give credit where credit is due. Oh, I think it's Gary Williams, I believe. So Gary Williams told me that he's seen this story. It's over. He's from the future. It's over 4-2. Oh gosh, I don't know. Maybe I'm too far in it. I can't figure it. I can't figure it out. Oh. Top Savage, don't forget the Knicks almost lost to Detroit, right? Where they need to be. I can't lie. Actually liked and respected him. Wonder who will be next. Who's that? Boom. Guys, TJ McConnell again, 78-72. Sorry. Let me go. G! Big up yourself. You are Miss 905. Go out with an entrance with inner peace. But big up yourself, G. Welcome in, my brother. Hope all is well. Here we go. Shay, step back. Halliburton. Still, I guess not fourth quarter yet. Okay. Yeah, he ain't balling like he's also. Well, Obi Toppin says, hold on. Oh, that's a travel. That's a travel. They're kind of getting away with some stuff here, folks. 6-point game, 2 minutes and 15 seconds to go. The game is torn up. Hallie better not hit no game winner. Okay, Top Savage, you seem like you're switching teams. I don't know. It looked like it's changing. This is only third quarter. They got a whole quarter ahead of them, folks. They got a whole. Imagine. Oh, that's a 2-pointer. But you see, the thing is, imagine trailing all this game down by as much as 15, and you're able to come back against this team. It says more about OKC than it does against Indiana. It says that Indiana is not afraid of OKC. They just let time go by and let the game go on. And look, Halliburton's on the bench. Come on, right now, watch this. Blue small foul on who? On TJ? Well, he doesn't do that often. Knicks need someone, but not Giannis. Hell no. It's just bully ball again, and Tom Thibodeau's system would probably benefit Giannis. Oh, yeah. Oh, I didn't even know this TV is faster. I didn't even know the TV over there is faster. Let me see. No, it's the same. Yeah, it's the same. All right, well, now, here we go. 7-point game. I would love TJ on our team. He'll be a very good vet, but he seems like he still wants to do a little more. Who would I describe, man? Oh, you know what came to my mind for the Raptors? Chris Childs, dare I say? Chris Childs? Didn't Chris Childs do something messed up in one of the playoffs for us? Yeah, Chris Childs, maybe. I don't know. Hold on. Here we go. Oh, 5-point game. Oh, no, on the floor. I would love to see the Top Savage if you tell me that you're in trouble. I believe they got to get rid of Cat. And you know what? Carl Anthony Towns' stock kind of went down. So did Julius Randle. Both of these guys struggled in the playoffs, and it didn't look good. Both of them. The teams made the trade, but both struggled like crazy. Okay. Too far. 81-76. Some would say the free throw merchant. McConnell has 10 points in the third quarter, 5 for 6. Wow. Yep. Yeah, it's true because remember, Kevin Durant is not a free agent. Giannis is not a free agent, so they have to be traded. They have to trade players that the other team wants as well. And most likely, you're not going to get to keep your star or your so-called star player to these guys because they feel like, hey, our guys are still in there, especially Giannis. they're still capable of, being in their prime and winning multiple rings. Either in for three misses. I don't like how Pascal didn't come for the ball and demand the ball. He had the opportunity to. Shea crosses the half court line. Shea versus Nemhart. Shea looking. Shea guarded by Nemhart. Oh, oh. Shea versus CJ. Shea. Shea just taking like he's a little baby. See that 10-point gap, like it's persistent. That was the closest they came. 85-76. But it's a low scoring game. McConnell! TJ McConnell. Opportunity to cut it down to a 6-point game. Guys, remember this team was down by 17? To be honest with you, that's not a bad thing. I think they just have to keep exploiting this in the fourth quarter. Yeah, they can't stop TJ. Foul all over. All over him. Yeah. Here we go. Here we go again. Foul every time Pascal. Yep. Oh man. Sorry. TJ or Pritchard. Who y'all love? TJ McConnell or McConnell. There we go. Wow. Pascal, hold on. Hold on, Pascal. Hold on. Okay. Neymar, shoot that. Come on, man. Neymar, these guys is turnover. They're doing too much. Time and place. Get the right pass. Come on. I like TJ because but no, Pritchard would light you up though. TJ will give you spurts, but Pritchard will give you a 30-point game out of nowhere. So oh my God. Ultimately, I would go Pritchard still. TJ's mid-range. He's limited. His 3-point shot is way too. It takes too long to get out. But all right, I'm gonna try to keep this water here for a quick sec, y'all. Just bear with me. I'm gonna go use the bathroom for a sec. I'll be right back. Okay. Hopefully no one comes through. Let me turn out. Oh, it's 9:05. Let me turn off the. Hey, sir. Okay, I reloaded. Oh, okay. Is this song? You Gucci? Yeah. Big up, big up. All right. Oh gosh, what are you talking about? And then we're trying to embarrass it. What's happening? Should I go back or this is hold on, that last play was too many passes. Yep. One of those days he's gonna forget to turn off the mic. Oh man, and you know how he is. Honesty. I think I'd have to let it go. I think oh gosh, my virgin ears. I'll behave myself. Nah, y'all ain't nothing. To be honest, like I ain't tripping. What am I gonna be hiding? I'm out here in public. Shoot, I don't expect to be doing it on number two. I'm a pee like though, I ain't out here cussing y'all behind your back and saying nothing. So there's nothing to worry about. I'm not concerned. Even if it's on, the most is just like literally in the water. But yeah, sometimes it's just what others say. That I can't control. But naturally, no, hold on. Nah, yeah. Oh, travel. That's a travel, yeah, for sure. 89, 82. TJ McConnell has had some good spurts, but he's also had some bad moments. Because right there, that's a blatant travel. Oh my goodness. We all know what's going on. Peace out. Exactly. So yeah, that's really what it is. And me, I'm not. Okay, watch this weird thing though. Me, I'm that type of guy. Yo, if I'm in the bathroom, don't talk to me, bro. We don't need to be having a conversation, bro. Can I pee in peace? So, like, yeah, there you go already. Like, if I'm in the bathroom, I don't want a man talking to me, bro. I'm over here doing what I gotta do, and you over here trying to have a full conversation with me. Nah, bro. Can I like concentrate? Let me do what I gotta do, bro. So, yeah, that's another thing. There you go. I don't talk to me. Don't come. I'm using the value. Come next to the stuff. Good game, huh, brother? Just bro, be quiet, man. We'll talk later, bro. Just do what you gotta do, and then let me do what I gotta do. Oh man, yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like you come right next, right back to 10 point difference. See, that's what I'm saying. It's just they have that 10 point gap the whole time. They're like, yo, okay, you come close, right back here. Okay, right back here, and it's been the theme of the whole game. So got to give OKC that credit. They've allowed Indiana to compete, but they've held them at bay. You know, so yeah. Hold on. Especially at the end, the drunk bathroom talk is different. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I mean, like I don't. Yeah, like a quick little. Yeah, man. All right, good game. Like, oh, it's a good game, right? Yes, it is. Done. But not like, hey, where you from, man? I forgot to ask you. You know, it's your first time. Yo, bro, easy. um, hold on. Pause. There's no talking in the bathroom, just like there's no crying in basketball. Why she got them hands? Talk to me when we get out back outside. Well, yeah, I mean, I agree. No talking while using the urinal. Y'all hitting all the dry spots over there. Oh my gosh. But yeah, allow freedom when using. Let me grab one more for the road. And then, yeah. Mm-hmm. Oh yeah, the ladies definitely for the ladies. Sarah, what are you gonna for the ladies? Yes. Yeah, men is just like I got it next to you, and then there might be a few over, and he's like, bro, can you go over to the next one? Why you stop at this one? But hey, that's why I just leave me alone. Mm. What's up, Pugs? I'm glad we have the privacy. How you doing, Pugs? Welcome in, sir. When you get a chance. Thank you so much. But yeah, what's up, Pugs Hope Paul as well? As long as he didn't just, that's the point. Now, from you speak, you almost speak. Right? That's the whole point. From you speak, you almost speak. No need to talk. Just allow me, no man. When we're done, we can converse after. Yeah, from you speak, you almost speak. Yeah. Mm. But big up, Pugs. Hope all is well. Thank you for coming through. Hit that subscribe. We're chilling. We're on the vibe. Watching Game 5. All of that. Not trying to rhyme, but it ain't a crime. So cool, no one. Mm. Oh, the draft is the 25th. Oh, man. Oh, man. Mm. They do a lot of talking in the ladies' room, and a lot of talking in the ladies' room every day. Yeah, just and chairs in the ladies' room. I mean, comfort, right? Men want to always. I mean, I basically saying that the way y'all staying there so long, there must be couches, all a bed with a pillow up in there. I guess that's what he said. Yeah. Indiana, 82 or 92, 82. Siakam. Come on, Siakam, man, take over. Act like any of these guys can guard you. Come on, man. Yeah. 19 for Siakam. Remember, guys, so far if Indiana wins, he's the Finals MVP. But Siakam, come on, man. 12 shots? Nah, coach, that's got to be at least 20 right now. Siakam has to be a lot more aggressive. Well, Chad is saying replay. Oh, they're going to replay it. They're going to challenge it. Mm-hmm. Maybe that's not. Let's see. Nah, that was blatant. The referee saw that too. Mm-hmm. A woman take forever. Time. Oh, it's the bathroom lighting for selfies. Don't forget we bring a group with us. There you go. So we fix our makeup in here. There you go. A woman will take forever to get dressed at home and take even longer in the restroom at a restaurant or when they go out. That doesn't make any sense. Yeah, they're still the most beautiful the most beautiful people, humans, and yeah, ain't nothing like a beautiful. There you go. Women beauty is for animals, and that's we adore them. We're not dissing the ladies, never, never. Ladies get love and respect over here, and we're not against. It's a teamwork, make the dream work, and we support them. So. Mm-hmm. Big up, ladies. How much I make? Isn't it 2 minutes? 60. Oh my God. Your time. Sometimes you can't be concerned what doesn't bother you. All right? Make sure you proper. And, yes, just, maybe. Thank you, Sarah. But no, it's not I don't know. Let me not get too deep into that. But just as long as it's not a form of sorry, sir. I think no, if you can just put it, I think you.
Sorry.
No, you're good. You're great. You're awesome. Yeah. But basically, yeah, time. Behave yourself. Various stages to preparation. I'll leave this 9:05 to answer all those questions. But yeah, good game. Shouts out to everybody in the building. Shouts out to all the new subscribers. You had a Diddy party. Christopher, you want to come? I don't know why you would ask me that. You want to come through, bro? If I was there, you want to come through? Terrible, bro. Look at the type of party you want to know where it's at. Bro, Christopher, come on, bro. Why you want to know where that is? Why you want to, bro? Stop projecting, Christopher. Stop it. Look at that. You messed yourself up, Christopher. You could have came in and just be a gentleman, but you came and told us what's on your mind. Come on, man. Just come hold a vibe, bro. Y'all got any cheese? I'm sorry, sir. No need to. No, you're not gonna rat on us. You are not gonna rat on us. I know rats like cheese. No, I will. I am not feeding rats over here. Get some fancy cheese. What kind of fancy cheese? What kind of cheese you like? What the heck? What the hell? Shouts to the fall. You gave me the Halliburton at talk. What the hell? Man said get some fancy cheese. That's hilarious. This 905 big up. Hopefully Christopher coming with some more decency next time. Bro, cheese is scrumptious. It definitely is. I agree with you. I agree with you. And I see Siakam with the Siakam. That was a good dunk. All right, we got a 6-point game again, folks. Oh, got a 6-point game again. Is this where Indiana weighs him down? Oh, come on, ref. Siakam needs to learn to keep his hand to himself. Siakam with the steal. That was nasty. So he got up on that dunk. His head almost hit the rim. Cheese makes it better. You mean like brie or feta? Cheese makes it better. Did my brother say Diddy party really? No, but no, I was reading a comment time. Never that. Never that. Somebody asked, is this a Diddy party? So I said, bro, what kind of, why would you want to know that? No, what did he say? No, let me read back what he said. It's not if I deleted it. Something along those nonsense, but boy, we're not in that, bro. Sometimes you have to, troll the little trollers, but we on it over here. We safe over here. We know what we're about, so those are just what other comments? And I have to. I have to keep work. My wittiness has to get work too. I can't just sit here and just not be able to have a comeback sometimes. So I gotta entertain some of the foolery. Isn't it? Oh, good finish. Halliburton, good pass. Another 6 points. Okay, they went from 10 to 6. They've been on 6 for a numerous amount of times. I see Siakam with a block against Shea, but they give a 3-pointer up. Siakam with a rebound. Look, Siakam Finals MVP. I'm telling you, if Siakam scores here, his name's in the discussion for Finals. Oh, I won. If Indiana wins this series, Pascal Siakam is the Finals MVP. I'm not asking. Oh, yeah. Y'all better recognize Sheriff Terry is definitely on parole or patrol. Y'all tread lightly. Oh, she all for the jokes, all for the banter, all of that, but tread lightly, isn't it? It's a peaceful community. I do it with Marshawn list. I do it for my community. Yeah, we are here. Good vibes on. There we go. Pascal cut it down to a 5-point game. Right now, if Indiana wins this playoff series, Pascal Siakam is right now the MVP. Come on, Pascal. And they say you couldn't be a number one. And they say you couldn't. Let's go. Come on, let's go, Pascal. 94-89. 9 minutes and 19 seconds to go. This team was down by 15. This team was down by 17, I think, at one point. Guys, this is not regular. 4-point game. Come on, an OKC team that scores over 100 easily is only at 90. Come on. Or 94? Oh, man. Freddie, what up? Big up yourself. Hit that subscribe button. Please and thank y'all. This has been a great stream. I want to say thank you to everybody up in the building, Terry 905 as well, keeping the stream proper. Big up to Time, that's keeping the conversation going. Big up to Derbs, contributing to the conversation. Big up G, passing through, keeping the conversation going. Big up everybody in the building, man. Pugs, what up? I see you. Let me go back. We ain't forget nobody, Big up King Bryson. Big up, thank you all. Y'all have made this conversation amazing. Derps, big up yourself again. Time, big up yourself again. CC Motion, big up yourself. I thank each and every one of you. And as I said, big up. Grand Miller, can you put your hands on screen for? Yeah, bro, come on. Didn't somebody already ask that? You guys rinse and repeat jokes, bro? No, like new ones. Huh? You know, something different. What you watching? Oh, Freddie, big up yourself. We're watching the game five, OKC versus Indiana Pacers. Game five of the NBA Finals. 2-2. Oh, oh. OKC just missed the free throw. They're able to get the. Oh, it's getting a little tricky. It's getting a little tricky. 90 to 95, or 95 to 90. But yeah, NBA playoffs, NBA Finals. Big up. And if you're new here, don't forget to subscribe. Big up everybody that's supporting OGARYTV. We out here. I said holding the good vibes. Sarah, big up yourself for the charge. We're at 42%. Oh yeah, getting better. Indiana's here, folks. They were down by 6 the majority of the game. Look, 95-90. They have a chance to cut it down to 2 points. They have a chance to cut it down to 2 points. There we go. Oh, Tyrese Nemhart. Pascal, I'm telling you, is the finals MVP. Give it to him. Give it to him. The finals MVP, Pascal. I told you guys before the game started, this is the game that Pascal is going to step up on. Let's go. Let's go. This is it. Yep. Let's go. Ooh. A travel ref? Oh. Damn. This one's exciting. Oh my gosh. Let's go. Let's go. Hit that. Nemhart. Give it back to Pascal. Oh, come on, man. Timeout, ref. Every time they come close. Canada it is. Let's go get some cheese. What the heck? Montreal is closer. Y'all have your cheese. What y'all cheese it off of though? Tread lightly coming. Hold on. Tread lightly coming here without respect for OGARYTV. Well, not to say, it's not just me. It's to anybody, right? We're not here to. We'll take a banter. We'll take a joke. As I said, guys, I'm not here to be sensitive. I'm not here to act like, come on, man. I could take a, but we're gentlemen out here. See me? We know how to move out here. So I'm not going to style you. I'm not going to disrespect you. We're going to have fun. I can tell you your team ain't going to win, but at the end of the day, I don't mean you harm, and I don't want to practice that type of behavior. You see me? I'll be honest with you guys. That's why I don't, I don't, that's why I didn't do battle rapping. It's like, I can't focus on disrespecting you. Like, honestly, I'll listen to a battle rap, don't get me wrong, but I'm like, damn, I couldn't even say that. I can't say that about people. I don't have that desire to inflict that type of disrespect on nobody, bro. So I don't want to create that space for that, And we're out here, and it's not me to say I don't want to create it, but I want to be amongst that. And you all being here is what's creating that, being amongst it. I'm amongst it just like y'all. All I did was just turn on the live, but look at the chat. You guys are having the conversation. You guys are making the jokes. I'm laughing at it. I'm enjoying at it too. So come on, just know that I'm not here to diss none of y'all. 100%. But I'll take a little banter, but after a while, boy, come style me. I respect myself, bro. I'm not gonna. Nah, you're not gonna style me like that. You see me? But I'm not here to be sensitive either. So yeah, I'm trying to toe the line, Well, some people have said some great things, or said some jokes that I have to laugh at myself. I have to be able to laugh at myself at times too. So yeah, but big up on yourself. As long as y'all cheesing it out. What kind of cheese plan y'all have? See that? Bomb. That's the beauty of it. I love it. Y'all having a conversation. We still able to watch the game and talk about it as well. So, Mandarin. Why would this guy not take the thing? I think I think somebody said it that Matherin is the Brennan, what's his name, Jonathan Kuminga of the East, and I've seen it more and more. The decision making, the timing is just like, come on, bro. They need a three from you right now. 7 minutes and 20 seconds to go. Better you take the three now, then later on you're gonna be like, okay, now I'm gonna take the three. No, take it with more times on the clock. You know, because as the game winds down, the more cautious you are with the type of shots you're taking. My little perspective. Miles Turner. One more, you can cut it out to 5 points. Have you been forced to tune into this at some point?
No.
So you just block it out?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
He's right over there. I'm gonna get the bill. I just have to.
Despite all the screams and everything? Damn, sir. That's good.
Yeah.
Your distraction levels or not distracted is on high. All right, here we go. Now 100. Oh, Lawler's Law, first to 100 wins. It's 905. We spoke about this not too long. Let's see if it happens. And it looks like it's going to happen, folks. 103 to 95. There's a thing that says whatever refers to 100 wins. Let's see. Lawler's Law. If any team can come back from that, it is Indiana. As Halliburton puts up one, misses, rebound. Oh, they got a foul against Chet. I don't see what he did. Might be giving Indiana an opportunity right here. But yeah, come on. I thought after that Siakam three, we had something going. But Lou Dort. Corner three, that hurt. I can see that. Yeah. He didn't catch the ball, and oh, that's not off. Halliburton shouldn't be shooting free throw though. Let's see. Oh yeah, he grabbed his jersey. Yeah, he grabbed his jersey. Looks like fun. Halliburton was healthy and playing this normal game. This will be different. Nah, Halliburton doesn't get that excuse, Chief. Remember, Halliburton had games where he was missing in action and tried to show up in the fourth quarter. So I'm going to say I can't fully. Oh, travel. I don't know. These guys seem to be getting away with an extra step. But here we go. 6 minutes. Lots of time, but not really that much time. This is like 2K game right here. You're down, you got to start scoring right now. Every shot counts. Up, stolen. Total out. Travel. Game over. Dare I say that? Oh, well, let me not say that because Indiana is a team that's known to come back from situations worse than this. Damn. Halliburton, he's never healthy, man. It would have been a great day. Montreal smoked meat sandwich, and poutine, and maybe we can spot Grady. Wait, Grady Dick is in Montreal? Shouts out to the G. Actually, you know what's funny? I went to an event yesterday, and I'm probably going to end up running into him next week. Jamal McGlure. I'm going to try to bring Jamal McGlure on a stream or even talk to him for 5 minutes. Actually, yeah, I went to an event yesterday where Jamal McGlure is going to be there, and I know Jamal, not to say I know Jamal McGlure, but I've spoken to Jamal McGlure on many occasions. I've had over like 5, 6, 7 pics with him. He's had a pic with my daughter when she was like 2 years old at our barbershop. So big up Jamal McGlure, and it's a blessing. As I said, it's great to know somebody that's in the league or came from the league in the city, and this looks like it's over, folks. I'm not going to lie to you. 7-0 run. This is over. 13. Turnovers. Gary Williams might have been right. Yes. Gee. Oh my gosh. That sounds like a Terry type of argument. Oh, gee, you're gone too far. Real red card. Red. I don't even know how to read those type of stuff or things I don't.
1 second.
Mm-mm. Mm-mm. This 905 be rubbing up. No. Mm-mm. That what? I, okay, go ahead. Catch the alley oop. Catch the alley oop, Terry 905. Oh my goodness. Mm-mm.
Thank you.
Where is Rio? Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Where's Rio in here? Red card. Violation. Oh, Liz. Oh, God. Here comes the 905 with the slam dunk, though. Who knows? Out here looking like LeBron and Dwayne Wade. Oh, man. No super. What had happened was this game looks like it's about to finish. But man, y'all style can't
Hold
finish.
on.
Oh,
Give me 1 second, sorry.
yeah. OKC is just hungry. OKC is hungry. Listen to the noise by the crowd. Peru, so it's the passes. Like these guys are just like not playing. Like, come on, bro. They're just missing simple opportunities. I don't know. Yeah, it has not. Hmm. OKC deserves to win. They're playing like they do deserve to win. I mean, there is 5 minutes and 35 seconds to go. You just missed the first free throw. Now everything. Can we get a Neesmith heroics? Look, everything's a turnover. Like they're just every time they pass the ball, they're scared now. Look, oh man. Look, turnover. This is a 4 turnovers in a row. Mm-mm. 4 consecutive turnovers. I know all about consecutive scratches from yesterday, but 4. Oh, there's not a 5. So watch this. I actually came back and I played in the $5 pool game, and I'm telling you, I played my arch nemesis in there. They pulled our names. And I was talking to myself the whole time. And I told myself I'm going to use a Rick Carlisle strategy. So I said, normally sometimes I'd stand off. I'd kind of move away from the table. But I said, no, I'm going to stand right there. And I'm going to try to intimidate, mentally try to do that. And would you believe I was winning. And I got down to the point where yes, I do have yes, I do have no, it's not already, it's more overtime. We've been playing, and how do I say this? It's like somebody, it's the weirdest thing. The person, the person admire you, the person like wants to be your friend. I don't know this guy, I just know other people, but yeah, so every time we play, he trash talk, I allow it, cool. But after I'm like, okay, so basically, long story cut short, as this game is almost done. As Halliburton gets the rebound, Halliburton kicks it up to Obi Toppin with a great finish. Oh, I really love Obi Toppin's game. I would put Obi Toppin on my team anytime. But now, so I got into it. I'm serious about it. I'm like, nah, I gotta beat this guy. And even the owner, people in my ear talking about, yo, I hope you get this win, bro. I want you to win. And like, cause they know, like normally when we play Lou Dort, it's over, folks. 15-point Pascal drives, Pascal kicks it, Neesmith the 3. Actually, hold on, I better watch what I'm talking about. We had a 12-point game. So then, here we go. Pascal almost steals it from Caruso. Okay, Jalen Williams crosses the half court. Jalen Williams between the legs. Jalen Williams between the legs on the right side. Drives in the middle. Jalen Williams fade away like he Kobe, and he's showing it like he Kobe. So then watch this now. As hold on, Neesmith. Oh my gosh, got his shot blocked away from by SGA. Jalen Williams misses. Lou Dort with the almost put back dunk. Rebound. Obi Toppin. Go all the way Toppin. Ain't nobody stopping. Okay, foul on Chet Holmgren. So now, yes, back to my story. I arch nemesis. So yeah, the little troublemaker. After a while, sometimes I'm out. If I'm not streaming, I'll go over there. I'll play a little game, and sometimes he's there. And we've had some competitive games. And then everybody in the building knows because I can't big up everybody from the pool hall yesterday. Showed me a lot of love. Hopefully you guys could heard it over the stream. Not say hopefully you heard it, but naturally that is how we live. You see me? So now we actually played the game, and this is a whole pool game. I'm telling y'all for the last 5 minutes. So now we played the game, and I was actually giving impressive shots after impressive shots. And then it got down to a point where I literally messed up because I had the black ball in the corner. All I had to do was sink it. He had his ball, and then he still had to sink the black ball. Then what I did, I hit the ball, and the black ball went in the pocket around and didn't go in. And it's his shot. Then now he had his shot, and he didn't make his shot. So mind you, he has his ball on the table. I only have the black ball. I don't know what got into my brain, but I forgot that it's straight pool. And I literally was like, all right, you know what? I don't wanna force it to say I have to make that shot in the corner because I don't think I have enough to make it. So I was just like, all right, you know what? I'm not gonna fully call it because I don't want to commit. All of a sudden I get the other ball and it's not gonna go where I want it to go. But who go tell me to go miss the whole ball? I missed the whole ball. What does that mean? Automatic loss. And I'm putting it on my right hand because I realize, yeah. Gee, say no more. You are 100%. Yes. Yes, I did choke. I messed up. I missed the opportunity. I literally had the game in my hand, and I could have hit the black ball in, and I didn't get it in. And then worse, on top of that, after not getting it in, I missed the black ball, which is a scratch, and I automatically lose. So, but against my arch nemesis, I can live and say I made myself lose. I mean, that's what makes me sleep at night. But naturally, no, he won naturally, and all I can say, but I'm excited to know. Look who's coming for you now. Look who's coming for you. So honestly, it's fun. There's a little Obi Toppin. There's games that goes on, right? Oh, did he get that? Did he get that? There's games. I remember sometimes I go there and play when I'm not live streaming. So life happens. But yes, so it came with an L. Very. Ref say, yes, it's my bet. Now this game's over, man. I'm not gonna lie to you. This game's over. Oh my goodness. Only way they can lose this game. Oh, Pascal, get it. Pascal, come on, McConnell has not made good decisions. He's made good decisions, but he's made some terrible decisions. No, Neesmith, let me see this. Whoa. Oh my goodness. Oh, his head looked at that Neesmith. You gotta get a picture of that dunk. Oh my goodness. He's all the finish is nasty. He's all over Chet's back, but
No, you're right.
What happened? But this game's over, folks. I'm not even gonna lie to you. Whoa, Pacers overtime sometimes. Pacers challenge. Nah, there's no way they're coming back. 13 points. Mhm. Pacers overpass sometimes. Yep, that's what's killing them right now. Yeah. Hmm. Okay, so I don't know what. No, TJ McConnell. Okay, here's one thing I like. Okay, TJ McConnell
This is a good opportunity
is a hog.
to use that timeout. You can't take it with you.
You hear me?
You definitely have to.
TJ McConnell is a hog. Now, when he's working his hogness and it's benefiting you, but when he's not, we have to remember he's a hog. TJ McConnell is not a pass first point guard. He's a scorer, and then I'll worry about you after if I'm in this situation. Look at the pass he just gave Pascal. When Pascal was cutting, he could have given to him earlier. As much as TJ McConnell, he's aggressive. He's downhill. How do you get that? You're not looking for others. You're looking for your shot. TJ McConnell he's a hog. I'm gonna lie to you. Big him up. He's what? That's why he's coming off the bench to give them that fresh energy and stuff like that. But he's a hog. Oh man, Miss 905, thank you for that. Thank you for the update, and appreciate it. Sometimes, you know what? Honestly, I'm at the point where we're not even doing it with looking at it. It's glancing at it. Definitely glance just to see, see what's popping. But when you want to do more and want to offer more, you're looking beyond now. Because what's the point of 1,000 people sitting watching one room, or just like seeing this? No, it's got to come with something that 1,000 is nothing. So because there's so much more that want to see the same thing. So it's just creating that environment that if 1,000, if a 900 like it, let's work on it so that 902 like it, 903, 904. So it's literally just working to be better. I'm very thankful. Don't get me wrong. I'm thankful for everybody that's subscribed, everybody that's watching. But please understand it's to get better, So it's a stepping stone. I agree with you on that as well. So I'm very proud of it. I'm very thankful to you all. You all, Miss 905G, Derps Burner, Canadian Cowboy. Like, come on, this is not just me. You guys you have won people to come back, want to stay. Look at me for us. Miss 905, jeez. Me for us to come see me, But yeah, it's just natural, love and organic, organic build. Yeah, no BBL. It's organic, isn't it? Natural over it. Mm. Cool enough. Not wrong. It's a blessing. It's a blessing, and you because you've created that. So yes, you might come to see because you've created a safe space, an enjoyable space, a space of yeah. There you go. No, we're natural over here. And it's organic and it's growing, and I appreciate that. As I said, but we welcome BBLs. Not this, all is welcome. Not this no one. We're here for good vibes, building a vibe, and that's it. But yeah, OKC is going to be up 3-2. What's his name? Is it Gary Williams that said it earlier? Are we about to say Shea is one game away from winning an MVP, the first Canadian in NBA history to win a Finals MVP? Are we sure? We're about to say Shea Gilgeous-Alexander, a Canadian, is one game away from being the first Canadian to ever win a Finals MVP. Wow! Not only is he potentially a Finals MVP, he is a scoring title. Oh my gosh! Tyrese Halliburton. I mean, if he's hurt, he's hurt. I can't be mad at that. He's hurt 0 for 6, 4 points. But if he's hurt, he's hurt. But ladies and gentlemen, are we one game away from seeing the first Canadian become the Finals MVP? We'll see. It's all natural, yes. Well, at least I didn't need surgery when I entered growing up. Oh man, big up. You're beautiful. You're beautiful. Yeah. I saw you. And I
Anything else?
You know what, sir? One more than them. Okay, what is?
Cash you up now because my
Sure.
system is like.
No worries, you're good, you're good.
So one more.
And I'll take like a container for that, yeah. I guess, yeah. I'll hang out a little more. I saw you. All right. Oh, I had a blast today. Actually, I took my kids went to eat. Actually, my day off went to eat, and then went played some games at the theaters. Yo, Chuck E. Cheese switched up, man. I went to Chuck E. Cheese. Chuck E. Cheese trying to tell me for half an hour. No. They need a better game spot. There's one downtown. Actually, I'm gonna go. There's one downtown, but I'll definitely be going there. Yeah, but big up my daughters who had a blast today and ate some food, and be able to never leave them out for sure. Thank you again. Appreciate it.
Thank you.
No problem at all. Yeah. Mhm. Russ really had to ruin it in game 4. I would say that the game 4 referee, I wouldn't say ruin it, but when is it? Thursday? Damn, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. He is one win away from winning a championship. Nice. Beautiful. Hey, that's not wrong. At least, food shopping is always a good thing. That means you got food for the next couple of days and all that good stuff. Mm. That's definitely important. Mm. Just that container. Let me clear this up to put in a container. You know what? Just off of here, what is this? TSN? Oh no, Sportsnet. Sportsnet's playing both sides. If Shea wins, oh, they're gonna go on a propaganda about Canadian. But if Pascal wins, they might show him some love. But they look like they're on Shea's side. I'm more on Pascal, but at the same time, ultimately, hey, let me not even say that because I feel like I'm quitting on Indiana saying that. But basketball fans, and it's Raptors all day, every day. Mm-hmm. But at the same time, now it's good to support Canadians and former Raptors. But yeah, let's do a little after the game. Some people are gonna come in because they're now coming in saying, "Hey man, I want to talk my talk. I want to tell all them Indiana fans how terrible they is. I want to tell them that they ain't gonna win nothing. See, I told y'all lucky with game one. See, y'all ain't deserve the home court advantage. And then you have the Indiana fans. Okay, she got away with this when the referees was on their side, and this was happening, and this wasn't just supposed to go like that. And because Halliburton is hurt, y'all taking advantage of him. And da. So this is the forum. It's open. Talk your talk. Now we have 5 games played. How y'all feeling? Let me hear how everybody feeling about each team, or how you think the series is going, or is it over? Is it going to 7? I do believe G said this is going to 7. Let me know what y'all thinking. Hold on, I see. Oh, I'm missing some stuff. Williams had 40. Wow, yep, that's great. You had a fun. Yeah. Absolutely, CC trying so hard. Hold on, I think CC did say that game's going to 7. Let me know, y'all. This bent on. If I could change the title, I maybe would. I would say Indiana fans vent. Indiana fans is a good place to vent. It's good to enjoy the games without all the emotions. Not gonna lie, that's true. That's true. It is actually. But then again, yes, it's good to enjoy the game with no emotions because there's no team that we're, I guess, committed to in a sense. Because I'm a Toronto Raptors fan 100%, and ain't nothing changing. But it's still, it's still a reminder, man. We got robbed of a whole year of any decent, fun basketball in the cold winter. Sarah, can I vent about the what I'm realizing? So imagine you're supporting a team. We've had one of the worst winters this year, correct? And the team that you're supporting all year struggled. Game after game, they struggled. And then now they're not playing, but now you have enjoyable basketball, and you're realizing, oh, all this time I had to watch this destruction, and now I finally get a chance to watch something that's like a little forward motion. Like, oh man, does it make sense? When you say you have to be a sports fan, when you're committed, because remember, next year I'm gonna be watching. The year after next year, as long as I have life, I'll be watching that team. So it's a commitment. I'm loyal. Can I teach you something about loyalty?
Entertainment? No.
I wouldn't say it's entertainment. I would more say it's to a way of living. Yes, it's actually a way of living, right? Truthfully, look, Raptors not playing right now. What am I doing? What are we doing? Watching a little basketball, watching the game grow. No, not. I wouldn't say for life lessons. Indiana's an underdog. Oh gosh, man, if I breathe here, something can't say. Stop it, man. Okay, no, leave me alone. Like he sound like me. I will leave that. All right, at least or maybe then you need to figure out that talk. How about that? If it's no, I'm not saying that. But if the comment sounds similar, maybe there's a little rock that you might have to uncover. I just turn it over a little, and just to peek. You don't have to. You can drop it back down, but just.
We just live in 2 different worlds. That's all.
It depends who you ask. You'd be surprised. It's actually it's a lot closer than we realize. Maybe it's just said different. Remember, basketball is not just called in English. It's actually called in Korean, Cantonese, Tagalog, Hindi, Portuguese. Italian,
Really?
but it's the same sport. But it's just explained different, right? Listen, don't get me on my philosophy. Yeah. But I hope I'm making some sense.
No, that makes sense.
So it's the same goal, but just explained different. And sometimes yes, it might sound foreign, and we're dismissive of something that doesn't sound. We learn different ways, and we read things and understand things different ways. So yeah, I don't expect to fall in love with the game if I'm learning it through Hindi, but maybe through it. Well, no disrespect to Hindi, but so cool enough. We'll leave it as that. But big up. But no, I don't sound like yo. Hey, man, stop it.
Or you guys actually look at ball the same, like
There's so much you can
similar
learn.
lines.
You can learn. It's a book of learning. You literally watch a guy struggle, have no confidence. All of a sudden, something goes in, and he's like, you know what? I can hit the second one. He hits the second one. He's like, I can hit the third one. And you see, and so all right, don't tune it out. Lift up the rock a little bit. That's all I'll say. That's my last comment. Mm-hmm. In all fairness to Siakam, he was trying to do Halliburton's job too. Well, if Halliburton was hurt, which as we saw, he didn't score any points in the first half, and for him to tie his career playoff low in the NBA Finals was not really helpful to Siakam. But as I said, if Indiana is able to actually pull off a win in the next game, which by the looks of it, folks, I don't think they're going to be able to. But if they are, the Finals MVP has to go to Siakam. It's already in the bag. It's literally already in the bag. They just have to win now. I don't care. Halliburton can have a 30-point triple double one of these games. He's still not the Finals MVP. Siakam is deserving of it. So kind of sucks that it wasn't a competitive game. Or actually, it was competitive at some point. They did cut it down to 5, but Indiana took that and said, nah, not really. So yeah, let me know. Y'all vent in the comment section if you're an Indiana fan. Tell me what went wrong. If you're an OKC fan, tell me what went right. Mm-hmm. Tell me what went wrong. Tell me what went right. Make sure we're good on the mic. Okay. CM Punk, big up yourself. CM Punk says Andrew Nemhart sold hard in the fourth. Wow. Okay, CM Punk, how you feel about TJ McConnell? Because I would say TJ McConnell had spurts where he helped the team, and there's also spurts where he hurt the team. G, big up yourself. Have a good night, brother. Thank you for coming through. Love and respect. You're always awesome, Bradley. Big up yourself. Did I say Jason? Okay, that Mr. Not if I didn't hear that. But yeah, big up yourself. Red card. Where were you? Oh yeah, this is about Montreal. Oh man. Yeah, G, big up yourself. Have a good there goes Mr. 905. I was shouting aloud. But yeah, big up yourself, G. Hope you have a great night. Thank you for always being awesome. Commenting, bringing great vibes to the channel. So love and respect, bro. Love and respect. Hope you have a great night. And thank you. Thank you all for coming through. I'm about to head out in the next 5 minutes. But yeah, just want to say thank you all. You all make this channel. Sniffing coke. Nah, I just truly want dry in my nose, but me dep on the microphone. Hey boy. That's my bike, punk. That's my nose, punk. You want? Okay, fine. You know what, buddy? I'm gonna. There you go. I just want my nose was a little. No. Come on, bro. I've never done that in my life. Eating alcohol. That's the furthest I ever gone. Yeah, sneeze, bro. I didn't want to sneeze. I was just like, I just thought, no, I'm not gone too far, bro. Right, girl. Don't ever mix me that. Well, no, he's talking about drugs and stand-up five. Something I have never and will never be a part of. I just tell you, weed and alcohol. That's it. That's the most I've ever gone. Oh, speaking of, I'm about to take a sip. Nah, man, don't come style me like that. And that boy, what's his name? That's my bike, punk. Yo, no wonder he took the bike. Yo, kick him off, bro. Don't give him back his bike, bro. I'm hyping up, bro. Mm-hmm. Kick him off, bro. Look. Did Tyrese play with an injury? Yeah, he pretty much did. I'm pretty sure if it was a regular season, they might have, not had him playing so far. But yeah, y'all let me know. Come through vent. This is it. This is what we're staying a little overtime. Okay, I get it now. I thought he meant me. Oh no, he's talking about me. It's not five. Don't crush me. Tuck your lips in. Jason Jarvis. All right, Mr. Jarvis. Like I said, too much ladies like him. I apologize, sir. It's not my fault. No. Let Mr. Jarvis live Mr. 905. We can't get to it, man. I can't be mad at him for being mad at me. Because the ladies, bro, I'll tell you one thing. I get compliments about my lips like, whoa. So it's not me. Even if I don't like them, they like them. So just let me leave it as that. I'll just say, that's why I'm not mad at. I'll choke at the banter because, man, I do this. And I ain't trying to advertise like, oh, we're just regular people, bro. We do this. We do this, bro. Good vibes, We'll be alright. Rubbing down married women. I am supposed to go to Jamaica this summer, but no, I will not. I will not be rubbing down. He's calling me one of those rafters. I mean, yo, you get into your smart. I know, yeah, telling me, bro. He's calling me one of those guys on the rafters. You think yo, it's funny. I like that. That's what I'm saying. I could take a little banter, but maybe not married. If you know what I mean. No, I'm gonna behave myself. But I am supposed to go to Jamaica this summer. Go ahead. You see, he's trying to call me one of the rafter guys. Go ahead. Trust me. That's what I'm saying, Miss 95. Like, you're great. Keep doing what you're doing. But some of them going, no, sir, I'm not a bad man. I'm not a good man. I'm just me. I'm not perfect, nor am I trying to be perfect. I'm just trying to be me. Remember good, no man. But yeah, that's my bike plug. Yeah, that's why them thief your bike. You have to watch chat. Thief it again, please. I'm joking. Don't thief it. But no, sir. Don't mix me in certain categories. We're just gentlemen. So I'm a gentleman trying to be, and that's it. Trying. My version of a gentleman. Mm. Man call me one of them rafter youths. And no disrespect to the guys on the rafters, but bro, what did they do to you, bro? No, you must be upset, bro. What did the rafters guys do to you? You saying I should be doing that? I should be doing that. But big up, it's fun. Fire Girl 9031 says, "Can you clean the screen real fast?" No, real fast. Nah. We gotta try to style me for Fire Girl. Come on. No need for all that. Go talk to your dog, so disrespect, boy, good boy. But nah, we chill not a little longer. But as I said, maybe the next five minutes the most. Yeah, I wanted to because it is charging, and I feel like that sometimes there is an opportunity where people want to vent after the game, and I kind of remember Miss 905. We spoke about this for the what do you call it? What's it called? The space on X. So big up. Thank y'all for the love. Thank you for the hearts. Thank you for the likes. No. Fire Girl, I thank you. All you did was show me who you is. I appreciate it. You see me? So when I see Fire Girl, I know you better be careful what you say to me. Me not trust them people. Me not trust people. Me not trust. Uh-huh. Don't be a douche. So, and you don't get time all the time. I appreciate the subscription. Thank you. It's part of the great community what we're building, and we'd love to for you to be a part of it, but don't come style me like my dog. Richard. Come on, man. Fire girl, man, not this shit. I'm not telling you, good girl, good girl. Nah, nah. All the vibe, man. We here chilling. We got great people in the building. We can hold a vibe. Be normal. It's okay to be normal around here. And I shouldn't say normal, but just all our vibes, man. Lady, woman, lady, whoever, and I'll correct my self on that. But big up anybody. Okay, back to the game. Indiana fans. Any Indiana fans in the building? Any Indiana fans? Any OKC fans? Can we get a reaction? And if you want to vent, if you want to say what made your team lose, what made your team win, say something. Rick Carlisle's at the podium right now. OKC, JT Productions. Well, you say you happy. So vet. Okay, JT. I'm not gonna lie. I always said that Alex Caruso is not better than Obi Toppin or Benedict Matherin. What made you guys win today? How you feel about that, JT Productions? OKC definitely deserved the win. All right, so OKC fans, tell me how you feel. Kyle Proctor says, sit up straight when you're talking. Is that more proper, Mr. Kyle? It's not if I have to ramp with them. I ramp with him. Kyle, we already know Kyle is on the clown side, but just to entertain him a little bit. Yeah, Kyle, I don't know who you had chat to, bro, because me I am a friend, bro. You feel like you can talk to me like that, me I am. I don't want to know nothing about your youth. But I will entertain. I will laugh at it. I will remember you. It's just words you type in my G. It's all good. So I ain't mad at you, but I like that though. That's sick. Sit up straight when you talk. That's the part. That's my personality. I can laugh at that. You see me? I ain't mad at you. But yeah, hit that subscribe, Kyle. You trouble. We ain't forget about you. But that's the introduction. Remember, I just met you. But yeah, he ain't saying nothing too crazy though. But OKC fans, Indiana fans, let me know. Let me know how y'all think what's happening. Yeah, big up. I can take a little laugh. I can't be too for sure, Mr. 95, for sure. Who still from the States. There you go. This is the opportunity with a Kyle, because at the end of the day, Kyle already showed me, said, me not trust Kyle. Kyle already showed me. I dig him up. I appreciate the love. I appreciate he can come around and say you're a cool ass, good night, whatever. But Kyle already showed me Kyle, so I love it. I love it where don't bandish him to the dungeon, but at the same time let him live. But you see that one? Oh, don't trust him. Don't trust him over there. No, we're good. We're good. So Kyle, I gotta be honest. That's kind of the situation you put yourself in. Oh, you see that one? Don't trust him. But allow him. Keep an eye on him. It's up to you, bro. You put yourself how you want to put it. RH is my friend. Thanks for the loaner blow up dog. I just yeah. I think RH, you messing around, bro. You playing around for no reason. OKC Indiana fans, vent, and hit that subscribe button. I'm about to head out soon. I'm trying to push it a little more than I normally do, just to see if we can, also grow the page, grow the conversation. But Mr. 905, you see how they are, Mm. Nah, man, all right. No, you ain't got me, bro. RH, I didn't want to read the rest of your nastiness. Yeah, RH, come on, bro. Remember, mind you, this is how I met you. You better go change that username because the RH I know, oh, that's a nasty person. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Yeah, but then look at it, look at it. Watch the worst part about it now. Now they go remember this is how we met them, and they go reinvent themselves and give a whole new username. And it's like, oh, so you haven't been here from the jump. Oh, you. Yes, in the song. Mm-hmm. Tread lightly, man. Good people over here, we all know good vibe.
Just the regular.
All right, Mr. 95. All right. Now say a word. Wrong chat, wrong person. We out. Mm-hmm.
It'll be ready in the next 15 minutes. You're welcome.
But yeah, any Indiana fans, I don't even want to give my time up, but I know Mr. 95 is going to take care of that for me. At RH, I don't know what your problem is, bro. You are weird. Who grew you, bro? Where you find your style of life? Who grew you to say that's how you approach people you've never met publicly? Like, yeah, bro, you got no decency, man. I'm not saying you can't make a joke. No, let's have fun, but dang. All right, so I'm looking for Indiana OKC fans to vent. Let me know how you feel. Is this over for Indiana OKC fans? Are you gonna walk away with the championship next game? Let's have a little excitement up in the building. Finish it off in a little bit. I think sometimes I run away when it's getting nice because there is not much opportunity. It better be funny though. Cool, no? Yeah, we're definitely here for the vibes, for the banter. Please hit that subscribe button as well. We're on our way to 1,000 subscribers. It's not possible without each and every one of y'all and every one of you. So please subscribe to the page, but let us know. Let us know what you're thinking. Miss Terry 995 says, I think OKC got this now. Does anyone, you know what? Let me pin this right there. Let me pin this right there and see. So I think OKC got this now. Who feeling like that? Any Indiana fans in the building? Brendan Helmer says, I'm moving out from Indiana after this, and I'm going to Vermont. I give up on sports. Oh my gosh. Don't let the wrong oh gosh. That will sound like pretty much who Sarah's saying I'm sounding like I'm a little, not to say like almost like she's saying that sports means that much. It means a lot to me, but it don't mean that much, bro. No need to move to Vermont, bro, and give up on sports. No. Please, what was that, Brandon, please rethink it, please, Brandon. Not don't go that hard, bro. I know tonight was a disappointing, but no need to. I don't even know the language in the states. I can't even say move like certain things, but my kids won't look at me the same. Anyway, I'm going to Vermont to make these teddy bears. Those teddy bears. But I hear you. I hear you. They'll have you thinking. And clearly, it looks like you're an Indiana fan, so you're emotionally invested. And I those days of the Raptors as as a matter of fact, can we talk this talk? As a former champion, dare I say, I mean, I'm not a part of the organization, but when you're in the city, you're supposed to feel like that. And Indiana, if you get this win, then you'll know how it feels to feel like that. So, as somebody in the city, as a former champion, there was days that when we lost, we were like, "Oh my God, what am I going to do for the next 2 days? What's going to happen?" Don't forget when Milwaukee was slapping us. I always go back to that day. Milwaukee slapped us 0-2. Everybody in the whole sports entertainment world said it's over. Toronto is not going to beat Milwaukee Bucks. And we came back and won 4 straight, the Toronto Raptors. So all the emotional roller coaster that anybody goes through, we have gone through. Yeah, so I'll say that. Brandon Helmer says, I'm originally from Detroit, so I gave up on them and moved on to Indiana, and I feel like I should have just kept moving on to Alabama. But you can't just, I think you got to pick a team despite where you go. Maybe I can be wrong because I'm a Toronto supporter because I live in Toronto. So maybe I could be wrong. If I went somewhere long enough, maybe I would trade teams. I don't think so. I think no, I wouldn't because I fell in love with the game in Toronto. That's a city that taught me the game. That's a city that brought us here. I can't, and I would never. So, but I understand what you're saying. Well, no, I can't understand what you're saying. Sorry, I'm loyal to Toronto forever. I can move anywhere in the world. The only other, the only way I would switch on on Toronto is Jamaica Olympics. Canada, yes. Olympics wise, if Jamaica and Canada was in the Olympics for basketball, yeah, I'm going my birth country, which is Jamaica, but I am a Canadian citizen, so I look at them 50-50, but there's no place like home, like Dorothy said, right? Remember good, no man. Mm-hmm. You still live buckets. Buckets. Bro. Am I allowed to be? Am I allowed to be, bro? Make sure you subscribe, though. First NBA game was in Canada. No, there you go. It was. Yep. What is that? You're making me crazy. Oh, no, madness. Ain't no Jamaican ever told you that. Derbs, don't say that. Orlando won one game, Bucks won. Yeah. Exactly. When Orlando won the game one, that also broke our hearts, too. Mm-hmm. I grew up near Owen Sound, and the Blue Jays ruined my life. Damn, I'd be a Jamaican bobsledder. Oh, you know what's funny? My kids, when I was tearing down the fire, I was showing my kids today, and we were while we were eating, we were watching Cool Runnings. The one the Reese and the one Junior. Yeah. And then they had the kissing booth, and I didn't like that. To cover my daughter's eyes. No. And then she's like, I can look at that backside all night. I go, oh no, where? No matter. And then even the joke, there was like, Sanka, you're dead? Yeah, man. And it's like, that's a form of a Jamaican joke. It's um, like Sanka, you're dead? And the man say, yeah, man. Which dead man is gonna tell you? Yeah, man, they're dead. Clearly, he's not. So, Cool Runnings, yeah. We were watching that while eating it. It was on the table. So big up. I like that you said. What made me think of that? Hold on. Oh yeah, the bobsled comment. Yeah, big up. I want to live in Buckingham Palace. All right, King status. King Brandon. Not even Charles. Not even Williams. Not even. What's the next one? Move exactly. Brandon, just you might I look a one room now in the King Palace. That's right. Mm. Man, say want to live in Buckingham Palace. Damn. Hey, that's ambitious and it's possible. I'm rooting for you, bro. I wish you do get the opportunity. Mm-hmm. I think J Dub gonna take over. He definitely played well. Wait, Siakam was at the press conference already. So did Siakam take a shower? Well, when I watched someone in it, but 9 for 15. Come on, bro. 3 for 6. 9 for 15. 3 for 6. Why not take more?
Sorry.
No, oh, you're good. Thank you as well. Thank you. Why not take more? I don't know. I don't know why Siakam did that. But ladies and gentlemen, I think this is the time where I say Chet Holmgren block Aaron Neesmith so much. Yeah, they definitely look again, Pascal 28. If Indiana is able to win the next game and they somehow managed to get it in a game 7, Pascal is the finals MVP. For sure. For sure. But ladies and gentlemen, I want to thank each and every one of y'all. I'm gonna take my little 3 chicken wings home. I'm gonna add some. I'm gonna figure it out. Maybe 4. I lied. I lied. Y'all think I'm lying? Watch this. Watch this. Watch this. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, I thought it was 3. All right. So, and let me finish this up. Mm-hmm. But basically, thank y'all. Y'all is awesome. I hope Tyrese Halliburton's injury is not that serious where it really hinders the Indiana Pacers' opportunity to extend the series. If it's not that serious, hopefully he can come back. Just a ning in his, and that's the beauty of the finals. There's what these guys get 2 days between games, so hopefully he can get a good rest, and he'll be back out. But big up everybody. I want to thank you all. You all make the stream fun. You make it exciting. Your comments are very important. Buckets, big up. I love that you feel that way about the stream, and I thank you for that because hey, we're here, bro. We want to include you. You're welcome to be here. Big up time. Thank you all. And this is the beauty of it, ladies and gentlemen. I don't want to end it. If I could, and I will. I was gonna say, basically, the microphone told us it's time to go. I was wrapping up, but as you can see, the microphone died at the same time. I guess I gotta charge it. But as we can see, hey, it died at the same time. But I want to say thank y'all. Y'all are amazing. And look, it died at the same time. This is the second one. This one's dead. But thank you all for being amazing. Thank you all for contributing to the live. I appreciate each and every one of y'all. Just remember, y'all are real MVPs. Y'all make it fun. I can't wait to see y'all soon. So next time, hit that notification button, hit that subscribe button so that hey, come true, come all the vibes, huh? Cool now? Alright. Love and respect people. Terry 905, cool now. Keep it on patrol. Keep the chat clean as how you always do, and love and respect everybody. As I said. So you saw it die on me. Gotta go charge this one. And I gotta get us right. But appreciate each and every one of y'all. I want to leave. I don't want to leave, but I got to leave. All right? So big up. Have a great evening. Thank you all again, and I'll see y'all soon. If you haven't subscribed, please make sure you do so. If you haven't hit that notification button, come on. What you waiting for? You know the vibe stirred up. All right. Love and respect. Oh, yeah. Jeez. Cool, no, man.